Got a best friend here. Red flag. STDs, spiritual, sexually. Yeah. Spirit guys, the highest white light. Give you some thinking. What's going on? Somebody may be going through some behavioral emotional disorders. Like they may have some type of behavioral emotional issues going on. They could also be in their ego, and they could also be a Gemini. I just pulled those cards right behind each other. Trying to trick the trickster, clout chasing. Gemini here. Ego, egotistical, self-centered, probably bipolar, suffering from some type of depression, feelings hurt about something, taking it out on others, hurt people. And so that's exactly what they're probably trying to do, hurt people. So I see white here. Could be a name, could be a color. So take it out, resonates. Somebody's paranoid about something. I'm just gonna tuck best friend with the STD back in here. It may not be that healthy. Got bitter here. Could be from your hometown people. Don't you hate it when people you don't even talk to have the nerve to be jealous of you? It's like, how you jealous of somebody you don't even really know? But you'd be surprised how often that occurs, y'all. You'd be surprised. You don't know you no more from a hole in a wall, but they're jealous of you. It's that feeling that you bring, that you give to others. Light blue here says peace, creativity, patience. Got federal court as well. Maybe someone's called to have a little patience. Maybe something's going on in court right now regarding you or your situation. It says raise your vibration, so you know, try to think positive. And I say try because I know some situations out there, it may be kind of hard to think positive. As you know, there seems to be no lack of people trying to make points, so I'm sure you'll find something on your page or something where somebody's going through something worse than you. You may not get that much help, but people, they're going to try to make a point regardless, right? Is Libra that's under investigation? I don't know if I said that, but maybe that was one of the other reads, but it could be your family, just Libra who's under investigation. Gold digging family member. Could have something to do with security and civil rights. So did this Libra collaborate with security? to do something? Was it violating your civil rights? Yeah, some type of setup. This Libra collaborated with security to try to set you up some type of way. I got car, truck, SUV. Y'all. So y'all already know my car was taken out the parking lot. At least according to all the things that all the alerts that I was given. And so this really does resonate with me. So a Libra could have something to do with security, violating your civil rights, and doing something with the car. I see clout chasing here. So I'm seeing clout chasing. I'm looking down at this receipt that I have that says rebel. Someone may be a rebel. Maybe they consider someone as a rebel. Could be you if you're fighting back against whatever this is that's going on, that's taking place around you. And see, keep seeing Gemini and set up robbery, thief. We got Gemini and Libra that's out here. Also seeing family, so someone's family. If it's not yours, it's somebody you know family. That's toxic. Yeah, air signs. Y'all can't make it up. Air signs. All I've seen was Libra and Gemini, and now air signs popping out. Lawsuit. You may have a lawsuit against air signs that may have something to do with security, your civil rights, some type of setup taking place, a vehicle. I see 444, your protection, you're protected. Somebody could drink a lot. Someone is an extrovert. They deal with a lot of people. They talk a lot. Many different people. Federal court. I see perverted and spiritual. Perverted and spiritual perversion. What would that be? 911 on the phone, y'all. 911. I got black magic here. What would spiritual perversion look like, y'all? Because we have that here. Federal court again, confident. Yeah, someone's on drugs as well. Someone may drink excessively, and they could also be on some type of drug. See marriage here. There could be a marriage. See Luxor here. Could be something about Egypt, could be significant. Could also be something about magic, could be significant. Luxor is also a hotel that is in um, Las Vegas, so something about Las Vegas could be significant. Armed security white. Arms ending. Could be a boss involved, some dealership tags involved. Yeah, arms, explosive. Somebody's quick to anger. Somebody's a drama queen. We got someone getting a new start here. Mountains. Something could be going on in the mountains. Could be getting a new start near some type of mountains. I see poison your food. Someone may have been trying to poison your food. Like, still sleeping with their ex. And you see right through me. Strength, courage, and wisdom. Virgo and a Cancer could have something to do with this. Doing some type of divination. I said doing some type of divination because the card says purple. Divination. See psychic power and healing. And then right behind it, y'all, says buying candles overseas. So yeah. Traveling the world. Cut the deck on traveling the world. Somebody's traveling. And they may be buying candles overseas. Oh, why would they be buying candles overseas? She's sober. So it says someone's life purpose is to speak up about what's going on with them. Someone's definitely angry about this. Whatever this is, they're trying to poison your food. Disrespectful because they smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. We got Aquarius right here as well. Somebody's a drama queen. Somebody's starting a lot of confusion. Someone has a lot of access that they should not have to things. Yeah, it's disturbing. Practitioner. Someone could be getting a divorce. I see arms here. Divorce again. So with arms, I get military when I see armed stuff. Someone could actually be armed with something, but I always get military. And security keeps popping out. I don't know, the security, is there like something that has to do with some armed security? It says community effort, enemy. So this armed security could actually be your enemy. And there's a community effort to do something to you. And again, I have security here and car, truck, SUV, y'all. and they're working with your local PD. So this like can be beyond security because it says they're working with the local PD. There's the city. They work with the city. But that's what I mean, the local PD. Whichever city that you're in. So these security people, and evidently some of the local PD in whatever city that you're in, these are your enemies. They're sending you evil eye. I got contempt right here. Contempt has two different meanings, worthless and deserving. So I feel like someone's sending you evil eye. They could be worthless, or they feel like you're worthless. Somebody's clout chasing. Yeah. Says they gave you an STD on purpose. Could be watching you by a drone. Sirens. So sirens could be working with the local PD. They could also be evidently not the good ones. They're not working with the good ones because it would make sense then. So sirens could be working with your local PD. Could also be working with security. Someone could be armed, whether it's your local PD or security. I know your PD is definitely armed. But they're working with them to set you up. And something has to do with a car, truck, SUV. So if you've been having any issues with your vehicle, any issues with security, any issues with your local PD surrounding your vehicle, or you for that matter, then you may want to take heed to this because some people are working together to try and set you up some type of way. And they are violating. But who do you call? United Nations? Like, who do you work with when the corruption is coming from people with money and people higher up than you? It's like this the same reading like I got before. Like, who do you go to? And I'm sorry, y'all, I can't tell you. I wish I knew myself. Other than the United Nations, that's the only thing I can think of. Try and set somebody up for something. So you know they're not setting you up to have a nice life. If they're working with the local PD, then they're probably trying to set you up on something that can send you to jail. They want to sit you down. They want to shut you up, which again it's like a weak attempt in trying to make you be quiet. Again, it's a violation of your civil rights. Probably them breaking into stuff, them being able to go inside of your things without proper documentation, meaning like a warrant, and it showed to the proper people. And they're doing this to try to shut you up. But hell, the security and the local PD could just be clout chasing, and that's crazy. Because these people trying to cause endings to you. These people don't like you. They're trying to end your life. They're not just trying to end your day. They're trying to end your life. And meanwhile, you have people that's supposed to be doing a job, and instead of doing their job, they're clout chasing. They rather pick up on the money or pick up on the little fame that they get from dealing with certain people. And so, sirens, again, violating civil rights, security, sending evil eye, sirens. Could be working with security, armed security, and your local PD to try and set you up. And so we have to hope that, only hope, right? That is some good ones that are in there that aren't going to get tied into this mess for the sake of just clout chasing, the sake of what they think they're going to get, this a little bit of fame, you know, your 5 minutes of fame you're going to get for dealing with certain people. Let's hope your job is more important than that. Hope it's some good ones still left. And not everybody's corrupt, because there are definitely some that are working with these people. And so, yeah, be careful about driving your vehicles or leaving your vehicles in places where they may be unattended, because we did have car, truck, SUV come out, so they could very well be trying to do something to your vehicle. And if it's set up, they could be trying to put something in your vehicle, so you can get pulled over with it, which is what I was talking about, why I wanted security to check my vehicle, because I wasn't sure what may have been put in it. So if you plan on traveling soon, then you may want to definitely maybe get your vehicle looked over, looked through somehow properly by someone who's going to actually do the job, to make sure you're not traveling with some stuff that someone else probably put in there. Because these people trying to set you up, and so you could get over a state line and get pulled over by one of the very people who are playing this whole game with them, by one of the very corrupt people. Like, it can all be staged, y'all. For them to pull you over and find the stuff that they planted in your vehicle the whole time. So be very careful with that. Old money. Because when you have old money, you're capable of doing some things when you have money and no morals. But that's okay though, because we have God, we have our spirit guides, we got our ancestors, we have our help too in the spiritual realm, right? And so while they're working and try to set you up and violate your civil rights and keep you from talking and saying all what it is that you know, then you know you got God working for you on the other side of that. And it's going to all work out in your favor. They're not going to win. This is a dirty game that people are playing. People with money are playing. It's a very dirty game. And they're not going to win it. Liability. Something was a bad investment. It's not going to work. Says, how could you be so heartless? Yeah. I mean, we did see that they're your enemy, but I know my collective, like, we don't create enemies. So what about you would have made you an enemy to these people, to where they feel like they just want you gone permanently? Because that's the case here. They're trying to end your life, putting stuff in your food, trying to set you up to go to jail. They're trying to end your life. I got Hispanic here. One Hispanic may have something to do with this. Could be someone real childish. So I see children, youthful, childish, someone playing games. Paranoia. Somebody in the mountains, paranoid. Could be depressed. And they're scared of you for whatever reason. So they're probably scared of you, but not only are they scared of you, they're probably jealous of you as well. And whatever this is, you know. And they don't want you to know this, whatever this is. They don't want you to have this, whatever this is. They don't want you to do this, whatever this is. For somebody to try to set you up. Yeah. Yeah. White. Breaking generational curses. 2550 on the tablet, y'all. Somebody got a reading on you. And that could probably be what it all stems from. That will for sure bring about jealousy if you get a reading done on somebody and you see that they're destined to have more than you, or destined to have something that you think you should have. That would cause some jealousy. I don't know why people do readings on other people. That's always crazy to me. If you're going to go and get a reading done, then ask about yourself. Why are you asking about other people's lives? And what kind of reader would even help you and give you information on somebody else's life just so you can try to use it for your advantage? Like, it doesn't make sense. I see devil worship here, satanic symbols. Well, that would be what kind of person that would do it. And I also see entitled. Somebody feels entitled to something here. Entitlement. Family setup. Somebody loves to keep up drama. Somebody's also naive. There could be travel has to do with this. Your employers or ex-employers could also be in on this, or whatever this is that's taking place. They may be trying to clean something up, but I don't think everybody's here trying to clean something up. I feel like some people are moving forward while other people are trying to backtrack. United Nations here. Cut the deck on United Nations, y'all. So maybe that's somebody you need to reach out to for some help if you can't get it from your local people. So you know how that goes. Someone could have collaborated with your family to do something to you, take something from you. May even try to cause an unalive to you. Not just seeing mother-in-law. Someone's mother-in-law could play a big part in this war. Yeah. Family, grandparents. So yeah, definitely someone's mother-in-law. Could also be someone's grandparents who are playing a major factor in this battle here, this war. But it's one that they won't win. Not this time. But maybe they're used to doing this to people. But it won't work this time. You won't use your privilege or your entitlement to end people's lives because you're jealous about what they have to come for them. You're going to learn how to sit with yourself and figure out why it is that you harvest that jealousy seed in you. Why do you feel the way you feel? What makes you hurt inside when you see other people win who are not you? So maybe that's what you need to sit with and talk to God about. While people out here trying to break generational curses and y'all out here trying to set them up to lose at life because you're jealous, because you have an ego problem, because you're not happy with yourselves. But it says you win that race that you didn't know you were running. So whoever this has been done to, you're going to come out on top of this. They're not going to win. They're not going to get away with this. Just like I said, it was a bad investment to begin with. It's going to be a lesson learned for them. Hopefully there are consequences to their actions, because that's the only time people know not to continue to do things is when they have consequences behind them. So I'm going to end it there, y'all. I'll be back.